Yo, yo.
Hello and welcome to the Mind Over Matter show. Alright, let's get into lockdown talk. I actually started lockdown strong at the beginning of lockdown. I was like, I'm ready, get my light in, get my tripod, go online. I won 2 international slams. At the start of
won
lockdown.
Slamma Ding Dong for the
I
second
won
time.
Slamma Ding Dong for the second time, but virtually. Pretty much almost exactly a year after I won it the first time.
Yeah.
And then I jumped over to Your Place events, New Zealand. Huge shout out to Ricky, that was just an experience and a half. So I'm like, what is going on? Then I was in Amsterdam performing. I sort of had this flurry of activity. Yeah. Did a virtual world tour, if you like. Of course, Fisky, in his infinite wisdom and his boredom, is not just like, not only are we going online, oh no, we won't just do a show online. It will be a show online. Anna did a series of workshops online as well, so there are new clinical workshops.
They're still going. It started off as just as the open mic.
Yeah.
Then Anna got involved with the Connect workshops. Then we started doing Ask Anna on Instagram.
Yeah, which was really, really good.
It's like her video she does online, but sort of in a Insta live chat. And then I started doing a singers only event. We got to a point where we were running like 4 events a week.
This is the point where I was just like, listen, I know, but no, it's too much.
It was just a bit much. Not that you
but it was needed though.
At the beginning of lockdown, I feel like it was needed, but that's why we took a break for like a month, because it just got a bit much.
But I'm like, moving forward, Mind Over Matter digital will continue. Yeah. It will get better, it will get sharper, it will get bigger. And
it won't just be online, it'll be a mixture.
It'll be a mixture, but the one thing that it has taught us, I think, is that there is a space for it, because there are so many people that can't get to events.
Yeah, I think a lot of people in the scene, a lot of event organisers I don't know why we weren't doing this before.
Yeah, even just like
even
live streaming
coming
our
back
shows.
from Australia, like we could have live streamed stuff for people.
We could have live streamed the whole Australia show.
Yeah. Like, we put it on Insta Live, but at that point, Insta Live's all you need, wasn't it?
It's definitely like a lesson that's come from lockdown, is to be more considerate of actually where the audience is, because the audience doesn't just come out to shows.
You sometimes you do get stuck in the bubble of London, like, because I've had messages from literally all over the world.
Of people that have tuned in.
And all over the UK, like from, can you come do an event in Scotland or down south or down here, or like over in Amsterdam and Saudi Arabia and all these places.
So this is where we're going next, is expansion. So Mind Over Matter digital will continue, but what does life look like for Mind Over Matter post lockdown? Like, what is our new normal?
When we're allowed to do it again properly, and I feel comfortable doing it, the events will be live streamed, people that can't make the events. But also, just before lockdown, we were expanding out into different areas of the UK.
We were planning a tour, guys.
Post lockdown, whenever we were allowed to do stuff again. Just before lockdown, we had Manchester planned.
Yeah.
And
Southampton was planned. And also during lockdown, it's come to light that Brighton is going to happen as well. Yeah, it's an option.
So because it was really Australia that sparked that interest for me because when we had a psychologist at the event in Australia, and it just really interested me of taking it more outside London and meeting people in different poetry scenes and hip hop scenes and live music scenes and mental health professionals, and especially in different countries where you can see how they deal with mental health.
It's a learning curve, isn't it? Because you get to see how the differences in how mental health is responded to, like mental illness is responded to, but you also get a feel for the experience of people that are perhaps going through similar things, but there are nuances, there are differences, so it's kind of like these commonalities that are really recognisable, but also these vast differences in treatments or in waiting lists or in the way that things are done. So there's definitely stuff to be learned, and anything to do with creativity and mental health. Guys, if you are doing anything to do with creativity and mental health, whether it's poetry, writing, art, reach out to us. Let us know what you're doing. Like, we would love to connect, to share, and to promote anyone else that's doing what we're doing and using poetry to champion positive mental health. So guys, we're going to leave it here because we could talk Mind Over Matter for hours and hours, and you didn't have breakfast or lunch, did you, today?
No, I can't remember eating today.
So we need to go and fix that. But that leaves us just to say a huge thank you to everyone that supported Mind Over Matter, from the open micers to the feature artists to our audience, all of our team. We appreciate the love and the support more than we can put into this Instagram video, but we hope that this gives you an idea as to how very much it means to us, and it's going to get bigger and better. Goodbye, we love you, good night.
Peace.